Good evening and welcome. I'm Peter Brackley and Trevor Brooking joins me to give his experienced voice on the proceedings. Trevor.
Thanks and good evening, Peter. You know, I wish I was out there playing tonight. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get on with it.
This is an exhibition match here, but I'm convinced that's only in name. The players have too much pride, too much passion not to get stuck in and grind out a victory today if they can. It back. Finds him well. Here's Kaka. Possession gained there. Maluda. Tremendous through ball. Can he get a decent cross in? Over. Needs to be more accurate than that. Here's San Roberto. Here's Ronaldinho. Kaka. Nicely run there. Attack came to nothing. And Zidane. Sanyo. Ribery. Get the ball back. Ronaldo and Adriano. Well worked to win possession. Vieira. He's on the rampage. All one, good defending there. Zidane. Will he conjure up now? Well, I think the keeper was aware it was going over.
I think the build-up move from the striker deserved a better finish than that.
Here's Juan. And he's been picked out with a long ball. Gilberto Silva. And Ronaldinho. And Roberto Carlos. In a dangerous area, and he swings it over to the target. Cleared away. 15 minutes gone. Receives it in space. Turns defence into attack there. The keeper has to deal with it. They'll battle for this in the middle. The goalkeeper not too concerned about that shot. Looking for support now. Here's Ronaldo. And Kaka. Kaka.
He's set up nicely for the cross here.
They're defending well, very well indeed. Adriano. Going to throw in a good area, looking for support now. And Henry. Worked really hard to get the ball back there. Here's Campbell. And Kaka. Adriano. They can swing it in from the left wing. Well work to win the ball. Here's Henry. It's a super jinking run. And works the keeper here. And that must have been millimetres wide of the left post. And Lucio. Here's Gilberto Silva. He's well beaten to the ball there. 30 minutes into the first half. There is the ball through the middle. And Roberto Carlos. Adriano. Cut out there and the attack is thwarted. Here's Maluna. Don't give it away there. Zidane. And Vieira. Here's Zidane. Possession maintained. Chance here. Gilberto Silva. Passes back to the keeper. Here's Roberto Carlos. Gilberto Silva. Here's Zé Roberto. Kaka. Hung onto the ball in a good position. Tight decision there, but I think the right one. I know that one absolutely spot on. Great work to win the ball. And Henry. Vieira. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Here's Gilberto Silva. On the ball here. Down the line. Keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. No goals here, and in truth, it's looking set to stay that way with half-time fast approaching. Here's Zidane. Top quality close control. Adriano. Will this be a goal here? Adriano. Oh, it's gone in. They've taken the lead. Just before the break. A beautiful left foot finish. So the goal has pleased a huge number of fans in the stadium. Just listen to them.
This is how the goal happened, and they'll be glad to have opened the scoring.
They have the opener. Trevor, do you think they'll change their approach in any way now that they do have the lead?
I'd be very surprised. I think they'll continue as before and hope for a second.
Here's Zidane. Maluma. He comes and collects it. Roberto Carlos. It's easily picked up. Here's Ronaldo. Keep possession. Ronaldinho. Chance for another goal perhaps. Shooting chance here. Sloppy goalkeeping there. He has his defence to thank, and it is only a corner. It's into the face of goal. That was magnificent goalkeeping. It's the end of the first half, and the players head off to the dressing rooms here. The managers with plenty to say, I would think. Well, they have to improve at the back in the second half, Trevor.
Oh, you're right. We saw some really shaky defending, and the manager will have to sort that out.
Single goal divides the two teams at the moment then, as we begin the second half. How will the teams respond to their manager's half-time team talks? The sides have been changed for the second half. And Vieira threads it through perfectly. A good ball in could give them the equaliser.
Well, it was quick thinking from the defender to block the cross. Poor hit.
It's into the middle. Here's Ronaldinho. And Ronaldo. Looking around for support. Dealt with the threat expertly. Had the ball now. Looking for support now. Sanyo. And Makalele. Roberto Carlos. No way through. Poor ball cut out. Trouble for the defence from the left. Solid defence in the box.
That was a superb interception.
Sanyo. He's cut the pass out beautifully. Is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. Angled in towards goal. Good defending. The keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. He cleared. Juan. Here's Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Here's Ronaldo. And the defence cuts out that through ball. And Maluda. Abida. 15 minutes of the second half gone. Roberto Carlos. And Ronaldinho. Now here's a chance. Attack came to nothing. Here's Zidane. Ribery. Here's Sadio. And Zidane. Sadio. It's a super jinking run. No way through. Zidane. Turan. And Sadio. Here's Vieira. He's still on the run. Chooses to go down the left. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. The right-hand channel is an option. Chance to cross. Henry! Over the bar. Really threatening the goalkeeper there. So an equaliser there would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely, pulling it level is what they want. They just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
See Roberto. 1-1 here. Here's Henry. Nice footwork. Wins possession to stop the attack. Juan. And Capo. Now they're going to try their luck down the right. So running off the ball for the cross. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. See Roberto. Give away possession. Runs with the ball towards the left flank. Great opportunity there. Now what can he do? Off target. He sent it wide of the left post. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep. Taking the chances up front if they can get that equaliser.
Manager is going to throw on 2 new players. Well, from this substitution, it would seem they are looking just to defend this lead. Lucio. And Juan. That's tidy footwork. Here's Ronaldo. In the safe hands of the keeper. Abidal. Here's Henry. Brought an end to the attack. Roberto Carlos. It's easily picked up. He's off down the left wing. Zidane. And Ronaldinho. Ricardinho. A lovely ball through. Chance to cross. Heads it out of there. Good pass. Ball one, good defending there. Here's Vieira. And Zidane. And passes the ball back. Zidane. And Vieira. Abidal. No, it's been cut out. Collects the ball nicely. Zidane! Oh, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though. Fantastic opportunity to bring the game level there, Trevor.
Yes, they'll be choked about that.
Lucio. Only 1 goal separating the 2 teams. With just 5 minutes to go on the clock. They're breaking quickly here. Beaten away by the keeper. Gilberto Silva! Oh, that must have shaved the top of the bar.
Well, I think the defence has got to start asking questions of themselves there. They let him get in the shot unchallenged.
Here's Ronaldo. Possession maintained here. Referee says that's a fair challenge. And Samuel. The referee looks at his watch. Only a few seconds left here. Fred. He may whip the cross in. That looked like it was on the edge of the penalty area.
The referee says it's a foul, but that was outside the box.
It won't be easy from here. Could be curling over. Goes short, catches him off guard.
It looks like a good ball in.
Yes! That gives them a comfortable lead. In injury time. Off the crossbar and in. So with the lead extended, let's see if some complacency might just creep into the side. That was incredible, Trevor.
Yes, both sides are giving 110%. This has been an impressive contest.
They've conceded the goal at the worst timing. The referee's whistle goes and that's it. They've done it. A wonderful victory here for their fans and the manager, all of them ecstatic with the way that the team have played today.